point, I've given up. So so you are going to have to take screenshots of these two specific parts for frontal views. Now, once you have that all done, you are free to move on to opening Medibang Paint. Now, the reason why I use Medibang Paint is because it's the easiest, honestly. Okay, so once you've opened Medibang Paint, duplicate the body layer first. Okay, that's going to be the easiest. And then, if it's in the center, you duplicate it. Or, not duplicate it, dang it. But if you do, you flip it horizontally. And then if you're like me, you make that mistake. So then, basically, you select the move tool. Now, you may know the move tool. Then after you have the move tool all set up, then just start erasing halfway down the bottom. Now you may just be like, well, Luna, why would you want to do that? I mean, it's supposed to be a frontal view. It's not supposed to be a back view. Well, I know, you're right on that. Okay, why don't we start with the head instead? As that will be easier as it's aligned with the center. So, duplicate it. Then, flip horizontally like the other. And then, if you want a frontal view, now, we suggested you choose a different hair, but we're doing this. Okay? We're doing this. Oh, I swear, but I don't want to get demonetized, so we not gonna swear in. And yes, I do not consider crap a swear word. So we can say it all we want. So, as you can see, this is the finished result. Of course, I have to change this to like 3 or 2 if you prefer that. But once you have that done, pretty much you can just... Oh, wait. Okay, so now this... It's like, well, Luna, why are you doing this? Well, if you do this, and then you swap to a smaller pen, make it 3. Trust me, it will be good for whenever you're doing gotcha line art. So, once you are done with the head, this should be your final result if you're following along and choose the same one as me. Now, and then you align it to the center, and then do this. Well, Luna, you may just be like, well, Luna, why does it have a gray background? And for that, I have a really good answer for you. So after you're done, hide or delete these 2 layers. Trust me, this will make it a lot easier for you whenever you're done. So, and then go over to layer 2, which if you duplicated it. Okay, and then you move over to here. And of course you're going to want to actually not delete this layer if you're like me on a Chromebook, because otherwise I can't do it. Maybe copyright. But okay, so you basically duplicate this and then flip it horizontally. Now it may be a bit off, so I would suggest you hide this, then do this repeatedly until you have it at the exact point. So this is good. And then once it's lined up, oh gosh, right, you're supposed to erase with the bigger chunk. So I would just suggest you do this. So I would suggest you also zoom in a bit. Now if you're on Chromebook, it actually will be pretty easy, okay? Now, it's like, Luna, if it's so easy, why does it look so hard? But for that I say, it's because it's not as easy as it looks originally. But once you get used to it, which I've gotten used to it, as you can probably tell by me doing this, and yes, I can show off my files all I wanted, but they're really spoilery. So I won't. So when it comes to this part, you're just gonna like, if there's any neck accessories, shouldn't you not technically show it? So, and for that, you're right. You're very much so right. But once you have all that stuff done, you're going to want to actually fix It's like, well, Luna, didn't you already fix it? Okay, so now that you're at this point, I think the neck accessory looks good, except for the fact that, you know, so then if you're ready, you should have this standing in front of you for your body, or at least if you have a different OC, something like it. Then you're going to want to eyedropper this, and it's like, Luna, you're dumb. Why didn't you just fix it like that? Well, you actually do need the eyedropper, and you'll find out why eventually. But once you have this the way you do, you're going to want to do this. And you're going to want to get this done. Okay, so I have to hurry up quickly because something's coming. So once you're done with that, you can just take a screenshot, and I think that's good. So after you take a screenshot, you can put it into your editing software, and then you're ready for animation. So here is the final result for the body. And bam! Once you're done, just take a screenshot, and this is a girl's body, by the way. But see you guys later.